Deloach was a middle school player. Shortstop, pitcher for the Bullpups, who finished second in the Middle Georgia Middle School Athletic Association, losing to West Lawrence in the championship game. It's tough to get to that championship game. It's really tough to beat West Lawrence. 0-2 pitch is lined into left field for a Lyons base hit. It'll bring up Brock Harrison. And I tell you, one road to avoid, 1941. Sometimes I use that as an alternate if 75 is all piled up. Runner going. Here's a throw down to second from Graham, and he is out. Another strong throw by the catcher, Cole Graham. He was actually a quarterback at Forest Park. Ball's line right side. Martin Stevens catches it 2 down. The first baseman, tall guy, grabbing that ball above the shoulders. In the NFL than Andre Hastings, who was awesome in high school. There's a pitch to Johnson, who struck out on a 2-2 first time up that just missed inside. 2 down, bases clean. He made a catch against the Griffin Bears, and I'm talking about Hastings one time, where he caught it with his hand off his helmet. There's a ball scooped up by Bryce Deloach, makes a nice grab and throws to first base for the out. Spectacular play by a real smooth shortstop moving toward the second base bag. So Lyons plays much better defense in the second inning. They get a caught stealing on a throw by Cole Graham, and then Martin Stevens catches a liner at first base, and Bryce Deloach makes a fantastic play at short. And that'll do it for Savannah. Scoreless in the top of the second, but Savannah leading Lyons 6-1 as we go to the bottom of the second on Y101. Strike. Neil Carbo is playing third base. Matt Stamper is the shortstop. Ryan Arnold, the second baseman. There's a liner into right field. Sinks in for a base hit. Santana down to first. So in both frames, the leadoff guy has reached on a single. Deloach and Santana. And here comes Reese Mixon. Here's a windup and the strong pitch. Hit right side. Let's see if this one will drop for Lyons, and it does, and it's bouncing around. Metter's around first base. As the ball's on the line, he's coming to second. He's in with a leadoff double on an 0-2 pitch. So for the third time, a Lyons leadoff guy is reached. Pitch missed, 2 balls, no strikes. Martin's been a much more aggressive hitter during junior boys games. He sees that fastball, he jumps all over it. Comes a 2-0 pitch. Not close, high, 3-0. Take side for Martin Stevens, unless maybe he sees a fastball. Bryce Deloach had a 3-0, and he swung on a pitch earlier. Here's the pitch. Martin swings and misses. 3-1. Savannah 11, Lyons 2, bottom half of the 6th. The Vidalia team playing, well, they were playing Clayton County. That game's over. I have no idea who won. There's a ball hit deep into center field. Back goes strong to the fence, and this ball is out of here. Martin Stevens drills one over the center field fence. He almost hit one out to right field, and the district attorney, he one-hopped it to the fence. This time, no doubt, you got to hit it 315 feet to get it out of here, and he did. A solo shot. Lyons' 4th hit of the game. And all the hits have been by leadoff hitters in a frame. That brings up Cole Graham. You can hear Kim Stevens. He wants that baseball. From Stevens Trucking and Baseball Analytics Company.
It was a change-up, and I just kept my eye on it and waited back on it, put all my force into it and just hit it hard.
I mean, 3-1, were you thinking maybe it might be a fastball?
He threw a lot of off-speed pitches, and coach gave me the green light, and I went ahead and hit.
Well, that's a ball you certainly drilled. I mean, to hit it out of here, you got to hit it 315. So how did it feel off the bat?
It felt like a shot, to be honest.
Is that the best you've ever hit a ball?
Yes, sir.
It's your second home run. Tell us about your first one.
It was in 12 and under, and I was playing with a travel team, and it was I just hit it.
What happened in this game?
We made a bunch of errors, and that wound up biting us, and that's about it, just errors.
How do you come back from that in this tournament, in the loser's bracket?
Just battle back, use a bunch of teamwork, and try to not make any errors.
Of course, you can't smell on the radio, can you? There's a liner into right field for a base hit for Cole Graham as he goes backside. He's rounding first. He wants two. Here he comes to the second base bag, and he's standing with a Lyons double.